Hi guys, it's Izzy and this is my September favourites. You guys know the drill. I sadly have to announce that there's going to be no lip syncing in this video because I don't have any music favourites this month. I don't know what's up with that. So don't be too upset guys. I know a lot of you just like click on my video just to witness my tragic lip syncing, but I honestly just haven't like discovered any new music this month. So if you guys have any music suggestions, let me know in the description below, and hopefully fingers crossed in my next monthly favourites I can have some cringy singing again, but this does give me the opportunity to talk about other stuff. Like I've only got 2 beauty stuff on this list as well, and the rest is just all random little stuff that I have accumulated and been enjoying this month. So yeah, I feel like this one's going to be a little different, but who knows, different might be good. As I said, I've got a few beauty products to talk about, and I'm going to start off with this Alia face mask, which you may have seen on my channel already, but I just want to say, like, generally this face mask is really good. I wasn't like paid or anything to make a video about it. Like, they did send me this to try, but like I just want to show like it is actually really good. Like my mum's bought it, my sister's trying it, and like literally my whole family's just become obsessed with this face mask, and it's and here you go, that's proof that I've been using it further. Like hands down, this is like the best face mask I've used in a while, and literally I'm just so thankful that it's come into my life. And it matches what I'm wearing today, so you know, it's a win-win. So yeah, if you want to find out a bit more about that face mask, I've done a full detailed review about it, which I'll leave in the description below, or like I'd leave it on the screen somewhere if I wasn't the world's shittest YouTuber. So it'd either be on the screen if I can figure out how to do that, or in the description below. My next favourite is a concealer, and it is like the tart shape, because I don't even have the like one that is meant to be duping, because this is amazing enough. Like it is the Makeup Revolution, I don't even know what it's officially called, Conceal and Define Concealer, but like you guys have seen it like everywhere. Like everyone's raving on about this concealer at the minute, and I'm obsessed with everything about it. Like it's so creamy to put on, and like the applicator is just so amazing and soft to apply with, and you know, you get a good surface area to work with the actual applicator. And I've actually got this in 3 different shades. Like this one that I'm using is the C4, and I use that like because this one does match my foundation, and I've got it in lighter ones as well, just so I can do like, you know, like the little cut crease. I mean, I've been attempting the cut crease. I can't actually do cut crease. I haven't even tried it today because I knew I'd be talking about this concealer, and I don't want to be like, oh, I've done a cut crease, and you guys are like, really, Izzy? That's really not a cut crease. So anyway, I've just been obsessing over this concealer because it is so worth the hype, and I want to try like their foundations, because I'm thinking if their concealers are this good, then maybe their foundations are this good as well. The next thing that I want to talk about is actually like YouTubers, or should I, well, they're not like proper like YouTubers, they're like filmmakers on YouTube, if that makes sense, but I have become obsessed with them because honestly they're just like so inspiring. And because honestly I've just been looking for like ways to improve my channel lately, like the actual production wise, because like I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a film student, and I am like so yeah, I definitely want to improve like the visuals on my channel a bit more. So I've been watching, first of all, Chris Brooker from Brooker Films. Honestly, like his videos are just mind-blowing. I actually discovered him because like in my recommended, this boy band came up on my like recommended, so I was like, oh, I'll give that a watch, you know, always a fan of a cheesy boy band. But then the videos were just so amazing of this, and I was just like, who is making these films? Like who actually is like putting these together? Like this is incredible. And then at the start he's got like a little like a film by Chris Brooker. I was like, oh my god, who is he? And I found his YouTube channel, and I've just been binge watching him. I think I might have like freaked him out a little bit because I've literally been commenting on his videos like, oh my god, I've been watching your videos all day, they're like just so educational. Honestly, he makes tips about like every aspect of YouTube and filmmaking anyway, like from the business side of it to filming techniques, to getting confidence to filming, to like actually editing the videos themselves, and like locations and everything like that. Like literally he's just so talented. And if you're a YouTuber out there that wants to like gain some tips, don't look at my channel, like look at his. So the next person whose content I have been obsessed with, I like again just discovered on my recommended. At the minute the recommended page seems to be like quite spot on for me, so I ain't complaining at the minute. And she's called oh, I'm so bad at pronouncing names. I'm gonna leave her name on the screen because I actually really don't want to like butcher it. But she does series with strangers where she like films strangers and like asks them to like either call their crush on a date, so something quite daring, or like to ask them what the like weirdest thing they've ever done is, or something like that, or they'll like ask them like really deep questions and stuff on camera, and I am just obsessed. I feel like I'm learning so much about humanity from her channel. Like it's just incredible. So not only like the questions and the actual content itself that she creates is amazing and just so entertaining, but the actual way she films it just feels like she's capturing the true essence of the people. I feel like I'm not making sense, but if you watch her videos, please do. Again, I will leave her links in the description below, as well as like Chris Brooker's. Not that either of them need like a shout out from me, but like I just feel like you guys, like if you haven't seen them already, please check them out. Like she's just got a really good way of like capturing people's emotions. Like I said before, like she zooms the camera in loads, and I just feel like if I'd like tried that, like it would not have the same effect whatsoever. Like let's just take a little look at what it would look like if I like tried to do the same sort of content as her. Let's just zoom you in and I'll show you. So I'm gonna like try and call my crush on a date. Hopefully he says yes, I don't know. Hi, so what are you doing this weekend? I was just wondering if you'd like to go on a date with me. Yeah, okay. See you then, see you. Yeah, I'll text you. Okay, bye. He said yes. Oh my god, Leonardo DiCaprio said yes. Like, do you see what I mean? Like it does take a sort of talent to be able to pull that off. I'm pretty sure I've literally watched every single one of her YouTube videos now, but like every single one is just so unique and just entertaining and draws you in. The next thing that I've been loving is this sort of series on YouTube. I feel like they're not quite like content creators, so I don't put them in the same category as like the last two, but they're like a series, and it is BuzzFeed Unsolved. Like I'm sure you guys know how much of a geek I am when it comes to like mysteries and conspiracy theories and stuff like that. So BuzzFeed Unsolved, I remember binge watching it loads last year, and they've come out with, I think they've come out with a new series recently, because all of a sudden there seems to be loads more videos on their channel about like Unsolved, and it's just so addictive to watch. And the commentators are so funny. I think they're called Ryan and Shane, I could be wrong, but like they're like polar opposites when it comes to like solving mysteries. Like there's one that's really into it, and the other one that like dismisses everything, and they try and like prove why each other are like wrong, or like try and like, so it's quite funny to have like one person that's really in on the mystery and the other one that's really skeptical, because it's just such a contrast, but it makes for top quality entertainment and just, yeah, just watch it. So the next favourite that I want to talk about is a TV show on BBC, and it is called Bodyguard. It is so amazing. Like it's just such a good drama series, and what I'm going to say is going to be a little bit of a spoiler alert, so like skip ahead if you don't want to hear spoilers. But basically he stops a terrorist attack on a train, so then he gets promoted. Basically he's a like retired police or army officer, yeah, army officer, and he manages to spot and stop a terrorist attack on a train, and then he gets promoted to be the bodyguard of a politician, like a really famous politician. And yeah, it's basically all about the drama of that, and it is so exciting to watch. Like it's really tense the whole time. You're like, what is gonna happen next? And my very last favourite is one that had me howling of laughter. Like I'm sure you've all seen this thing on Twitter that's like trying to convince my sibling that they've turned invisible, where literally they just like put a blanket over them and they get them in a family room, and then they like pull the blanket off and the whole family just like is in on it, and they're just like, oh my gosh, I can't, where have they gone, how have you done that? And like they're just sitting there right in the chair, and the like siblings like in complete shock that they've turned invisible. But this one that I've seen is the best one. I will leave it in the description below. It is by far the best one I've seen. Like the kid, bless him, he really fully believes that he's turned invisible. But what really gets me is that he's literally in hysterics crying the fact that like no one can see him anymore, and like the camera just keeps panning to the family members, and they're like really in on it as well, but like they are dying laughing. Like it's just like they took it far, and it's just the funniest thing ever. It makes me so good that I don't have a family member that's like in that age range that you can do it. Like I would be straight on that like trend. So yeah, that has been my random little favourites. I hope that you've enjoyed watching, and let me know in the comments what you've been loving this month, and also like any song recommendations for next month's favourites. Yeah, anyway, I make new videos every single Wednesday and the occasional Sunday at 5 o'clock. All my social media in the description below, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys!